Hello, hi, hi students. Hope you people are doing well. And see, we people are discussing the topic remote sensing. Fine. That integral part of remote sensing, that is digital image processing. In that one, image classification. We have discussed so many so many topics, so many small topics. That is what supervised classification, unsupervised classification, and different algorithms in unsupervised and supervised calculation. Sorry, not calculation, classification. Likewise, we were discussed different topics. Fine. And in this week, this is the last video on this week. And in this week, on this week, we people discussed that hybrid classification, mixed pixel classification, and unsupervised classification, and the algorithms used in unsupervised classification. So you people are getting the concepts, that is clear part of this what image classification, that digital image processing, the concepts in digital image processing, different facts and concepts in digital image processing, and the clear cut ideas about satellite image processing, how we people are mining certain patterns, certain process, and certain behavior, spatial behavior from the image data set. We are just analyzing different things with the help of machine, software, and hardware, and we people are analyzing certain things, and we people are communicating different things, that may be land use, land cover change, that 30 years or 20 years back, this land use or land cover was something. This much land use, land cover, what that is modified. Likewise, different things, we people are communicating different things with the help of this GIS, Geographic Information System. So in that one, today's topic is fuzzy classification, and this is just a continuation of what is that different classification, supervised and supervised hybrid classification. It is just continuation. Means that mixed pixel classification, it is that we already discussed soft classification, certain formulas and all those things. And see, fuzzy means you heard about the word fuzzy logic, clearly connected with mathematics and statistics. Fuzzy logic. See, here also we are taking that formula and all those things with the help of machine, software, and hardware. We are processing certain things and generating certain results. That prediction of land use, changes in land cover, how that one is affecting the human life. Likewise, we are using this method. So let us go back to the previous lessons, that we discussed different things. So let me start the lesson. So welcome. Mixed pixels results when a sensor's instantaneous field of view, IFOV. We already discussed in that what introducing few terminologies. IFOV includes more than one land cover type of feature on the ground. This can occur for several reasons. First, it is common for two or more different feature types to be widely intermingled across the landscape. Example, every ground resolution cell within an agricultural field may include both corn plants and bare soil. Fine. See that the same land use having what that representing in same image with similar color, with similar spectrum. That you have to use the word not color, that spectral changes. Second, even when a landscape is made up of more or less homogeneous areas, The ground resolution cells or image pixels falling along the boundaries between these homogeneous patches will contain some mixture of two classes. Two classes means somewhat similar that we have said that corn. Then agriculture feed may include both corn plants and bare soil. In our example, that what is that? Rice field, that's paddy cultivation and the soil. And second, when a landscape is made, in either case, this mixed pixel present a difficult problem for image classification because of their spectral characteristics are not representatives of any single land cover type. Spectral mixture analysis and fuzzy classification are two procedures designed to deal with classification of mixed pixels. They represent means by which subpixel classification is accomplished. Spectral mixture analysis. See that in that major heading on the last video, spectral mixture analysis and fuzzy classification are two procedures designed to deal with classification of mixed pixels. See, remember that mixed pixel classification, there are two methods, that is spectral mixture analysis that we already discussed. How this one is mixing, unmixing, right? Certain formulas, generating result, etc. And today's method of classification, that is fuzzy classification, clearly connected with fuzzy logic, that is part of statistics and mathematics, right? So let us read this para once more. In either case, these mixed pixels present a difficult problem of image classification because their spectral characteristics are not representative of any single land cover type. Spectral mixture analysis and fuzzy classification are two procedures designed to deal with classification of mixed pixel. So fuzzy classification and spectral mixture analysis, that are the two methods for classification of mixed pixels. What do you mean by mixed pixel? That we already discussed in the beginning session, the session when we started the session. They represent means by which subpixel classification is accomplished. Subpixel classification, that is also we discussed on the last video. Subpixel classification is also frequently referred to as soft classification. See, soft classification and hard classification. This supervised and unsupervised, that is something like hard classification. It's coming under the category of hard classification, and these are the category that soft classification. In that, more than one possible land cover class can be associated with each pixel, and information on the proportion of each class might be determined. It is an example of that hard classifier, ground area, subpixel classifier, including error, uncertainty. So pictorial representation of that fuzzy or subpixel classification. Principle of subpixel classification. See that explanation of that picture. Ground area contained with a single pixel of the image, including patches of three different land cover types. Output from a traditional hard classifier representing only a single class. Output from a subpixel classifier including estimated fraction of each class plus error. See, hard and soft classification. Hard classifier and applying soft classifying method. Fuzzy classification attempts to handle the mixed pixel problem by employing the fuzzy set concept, fuzzy logic, in which a given entity, a pixel, may have practical membership in more than one category. One approach to fuzzy classification is fuzzy clustering, that we already discussed clustering, the concept of clustering in unsupervised classification. Fine. What do you mean by clustering? This procedure is conceptually similar to the k-means unsupervised classification approach described earlier. See, in that three algorithms in the unsupervised classification. The fuzzy classification is somewhat similar to k-means. That is we discussed in unsupervised classification. The difference in that is that instead of having hard boundaries between classes in the spectral measurement space, fuzzy regions are established. Fuzzy regions are established. So instead of each unknown measurement vector being assigned slowly to a single class, irrespective of how close that measurement may be to a partition in the measurement space. Membership grade values are assigned that describe how close a pixel measurement is to the means of all classes. That is the simple thing that is connected with fuzzy classification. And these kinds of soft classification methods are applying after the supervised or unsupervised classification. We are classifying the result again. It is something somewhat similar to reclassifying in the RGIS. A tool called reclassifier. See, the problem is, actually that real problem what we students and the teacher is facing, the bridge between practical and theory classes. See, if there is chances coming, definitely I will explain the things with the help of my hardware. That means machine. So that is all about fuzzy classification. Thanks for watching my class video lesson. You can ask your doubt. Come with your doubts. Clearly ask your different things that is connected with video lesson. I will try to clear the lesson according to my knowledge. So thank you. Thanks for watching. Thanks a lot. So once more repeating, we people are extracting necessary information for a better future or a better present. That is the spatial process, pattern, and behavior. Thank you. Thanks a lot.